Oh, you go ahead. I'll let you finish, and I'll explain why I like one of
Okay,
them.
but I was gonna say basically the whole
So, like,
idea.
I think
Yeah,
the
like
one
the
I
whole
like
idea.
was.
Fuck you! Let me speak.
Yeah. I told you I was gonna let you finish.
The idea behind the idea behind the Polaroids is that.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's the Swamp Ass Pod back with episode 10. Today we got just Bernie.
What's
Isaac
up, guys?
sadly got deported to Tijuana, so
We'll
he is
miss him
in
so much.
Mexico. Hopefully we could cross him through the border, but for now, we're starting to get more comfortable on the pod.
Yeah.
Sitting upright is just not it.
I think this is much more cozy. I feel a
Yeah.
lot more like my back is just on fire right now.
Wait, let me lay back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, look real comfortable.
That's the spot.
Oh, my light's falling down! No!
All right, let's start the podcast. As soon as Bernie finishes fixing his light, we'll jump right into it.
Okay, I'm good.
All right. Yeah, my dad's truck was stolen this weekend, guys, and it's pretty sad.
L truck.
Nah, it's honestly pretty sad. Like, they stole it a week ago, or this weekend, and they still haven't found anything. They actually called my. Are you paying attention, man?
Yeah.
They actually called my dad. The cops called my dad and said, "Hey, well, not the cops. It's a tow yard." And he said, "Hey, we found your truck." And so he left work early, shows up to the tow yard, and it was a burnt truck that had his plates on it. But when they ran my dad kept telling the guys, like, "That's not my truck," because the truck there had a tow hitch and a bunch of different parts. He's like, "That's not my truck," and the guy's like, "Hey, yeah, it's your truck." And then copy was even like, "It's your truck," but then when they checked the VIN wasn't right. So they switched the plates. So now my dad's truck's out there somewhere, probably in Mexico. Probably Isaac took it, honestly. My dad's truck's out there somewhere without plates.
Isaac's the one who's been
plates.
stealing the trucks, bro.
Dude, in our hometown right now, I read about one truck is stolen every single day right now in where we're from. It's like really bad right now.
Is it really one a day?
That's what the sheriff told someone on. I saw it on Facebook, the local town page. Crazy.
Yeah, like I don't think but the only thing that's happened similar was my mom's van when. What?
Yeah, I had something similar where like in first grade they stole my Hot Wheel.
No, my mom's van got broken into and they stole stuff from it, but nothing like to the degree of like stealing the whole car.
Dude, you feel so helpless. Like you can't do anything about it. You just wait.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, I'm stupid. Hold on, never mind.
Yeah,
My
you
dad's
are.
truck got okay. My dad's truck got stolen when I was younger.
Yeah, I
My
remember you
dad's
told
truck-
me about it.
Yeah, my dad's silver truck. He like loved that truck. The rims were like hell expensive, and I remember waking up. I was really little. I had to be like 6, 7 ish, and I remember my dad just like he's just being or middle of the night or so. Honestly, don't remember the time, but it doesn't really matter. He was just like, "Oh, truck got stolen," and there's nothing you can do. There's nothing like you just have to hope that someone finds it, somebody recognize it, anything. But the way he found it is that in a junkyard or something, and it was scrapped completely. Everything, the inside, outside, no valuable stuff was on it. It's
That's
like
sad.
not even, yeah, it's like just completely scrapped the truck to nothingness.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. It's a cruel world we live in.
That's
why I'm not gonna help the homeless anymore.
Yeah, no,
Nah,
fuck the homeless, bro.
just kidding.
Fuck.
Dude, the messed up
homeless.
part is that when my dad told my sister had to translate, my little sister had to translate because the cop didn't speak English. Cop that went to the tow yard I was there at the same time.
Yeah.
They were like, "That's not the truck," and the guy got aggressive, dude. The cop, he's like, "If that's not your truck, consider your case closed. We're not gonna look for it because has your plates on." I was like, "Dude, like, if I was there, like my sister didn't argue, man, because she got scared.
Just slapped
It's
his
a
ass,
cop.
bro.
It's a cop. Intimidating." If I was there, bro, I'd be like, dude, that's your job, bro. My taxes are paying your salary, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna look for that truck, and I spit on him.
Spit on his forehead, slap his ass, bro.
Go get that truck.
Man. Well, speaking of vehicles, we just took a Whittle road trip up north
Grand
to
Canyon.
yeah, to the Grand Canyon. No, to Lake Tahoe. And
It's a small lake, huh?
yeah, Lake Tahoe, not Lake Tahoe. No, yeah, Lake Tahoe is huge, massive. Probably the biggest lake I've ever been to. It feels like I talked to Omar a little bit and I was like, it feels like a mini ocean almost of how big Lake Tahoe is.
You
We
can't see
went
the
to
land on the other side, dude.
yeah, it's so far away versus like much smaller lakes where you can clearly see what's on the opposite end and see what's on the other side. But we went to little shithole Reno. I don't know if anybody's ever been there.
It's not that bad, dude. It's not that
I
bad.
I think Reno
I think
feels
you
like
don't appreciate it, man. It's crazy.
I think you haven't been to Vegas. I think that's why.
It's the littlest big city.
Your biggest advocate for Reno, bro. I think people that live in Reno understand that's a shithole.
Reno's homey. Vegas is like tourism. Reno's like locals.
Reno is what Vegas would be if it didn't have the tourism that Vegas has.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it would be. And it's
It's
like
home.
it's depressing.
It's home, bro. It's where the heart is.
It's depressing home. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It was so
Remember,
I don't know, so
remember when we went to
dingy.
the casino?
Mhm.
We
For I
spent
don't know, who likes gambling, bro? I don't understand gambling anymore. I used to have, like, a a little bit of appreciation for it because it's like, "Oh, the thrill of gambling and maybe getting some money from it." But we went yesterday and I spent $40 and that $40 losing it, I was just like, "I never wanna do this again." I was just like, "I don't ever wanna gamble again. This shit
dude.
ass."
So I put in a $20 bill to the slot machine, right? 3 button presses, 0. $0 left. Not
For
even
the
like
one machine.
not even like a lead me on, like, "Oh, you won something." No, I didn't win the whole time I was at the casino. I didn't win a single time, and I spent $40. And I was like, going home. And I cried.
Yeah, it was
There was no tables open at that casino. It was
yeah,
Circus
there was no
Circus
dealers.
in
There was
Reno
no dealers. It
on a
was just,
Saturday. No Reno, no Reno,
there
no
was no
dealers.
Renos there. It was,
No dealers in the whole casino.
yeah, there's such a different feeling about playing a game not electronically, like blackjack and roulette were both electronic. So it was like it feels like you're getting scammed. Even though
Dude,
I feel like any electronic gambling machine feels like you're
yeah.
getting
I
scammed.
mean, you are, 'cause it's like a claw
Yeah.
machine. You're not gonna win until the machine lets you.
Yeah. Like odds are
Every
against
game.
you regardless when you go into what's it called? Into a casino. Like the odds are stacked against you already. They already like it's like a one oh no, 0.8% chance to win anything. Like you're already going in knowing you're gonna lose your money. That's why when I pulled
Yeah.
out $40 to play, I was like, this money's gone already. And it was. It disappeared very, very quickly.
It's so depressing seeing how much people are just spending thousands in there.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
when we walked in, there was a family talking in Spanish, and the guy said, he said in Spanish, he said, "I had $5,000 and I lost it all." Like
oh
he was
yeah.
up 5,000, and he kept playing, and he left with 0.
Yeah, because I asked Omar, he was like, did he really say that? And because I don't speak Spanish, I don't know. But I heard him say todo, which, means all, obviously. I was like, ooh,
That's
I don't know.
insane,
Gambling is
dude.
like heartbreaking to watch. And the people that are like super, super obsessed with gambling and like touching the screen and oh, they think it's like good luck because they won one time before doing that. Because I used to work at a casino and I watched that happen all day, just nonstop, over and over and over. It's the same people. You see the same people dropping hundreds and hundreds of dollars on the same machine. Crazy.
You
Couldn't
gotta
believe it.
know when to hold them, when to walk
Yeah.
away.
When to fold them, when to step. I don't know what he said. Some shit like
No,
that.
when you
Mm,
when
When, but
but Addison's Ray's dad.
just bring up some super old shit.
Guys, we still haven't got a single comment that's not me or Brittany or Isaac.
I know what the
Please,
fuck. Where are our
please.
fan questions?
Last
Give
week
us a segment.
Last week's episode, 400 views, not a single comment. Thanks for
No,
the likes,
nothing.
though. It was like 9 likes. It was pretty nice.
No, there's likes, but no comments. There's no, let us know there's someone out there.
Hello.
Mm. Yeah,
If
it just
there's
feels like
anyone watching this that's
echoes.
high, wake up. Wake up.
Just like,
Wake up. Wake
"Nightmare!
up.
Nightmare! Nightmare!" Just I feel I've done it one time. I've listened to a podcast high, and they actually did that. They actually did the whole, nightmare wake up shit, and I was like, like, it actually, like, it freaked me out a tiny bit because I didn't expect it, and
Yeah.
it's just like I understand why people do that as a joke, like, be like, "Nightmare, nightmare, wake up," because it's like all of a sudden your anxiety just kicks in like times 100. It's like,
Yeah.
"I'm dying." It's just everything at once.
Everywhere.
Everything,
Everything everywhere all at
everywhere,
once.
all at once.
That movie sucks.
That movie's ass.
There hasn't been a movie I've liked.
Mm, there
I have
hasn't
that I've seen recently.
there hasn't even been shows. Oh no, well, I guess this is very, very current as of recording. The show came out today. It's called House of the Dragon. It's like a prequel,
Wait,
but no,
are you gonna get me?
no.
What
House of
is
the
House
Dragon.
of the Dragon?
House of the Dragon. These fucking nuts on your forehead. No, it's a prequel to Game of Thrones, and it's
Yeah, sounds
yeah.
boring.
No, Game of Thrones is great, bro, and it's
Game
very
of
hyped
Thrones is
up.
mid.
But that's a crazy take. That's a crazy take to say. I think Game of Thrones
It's
is
not as good
probably
as The
still
Office, to be honest.
shut the fuck up.
Or Friends. Friends is good.
Yeah, at the well, that's true. I guess everybody's seen those shows like fucking 8, 9 times over and
Uh-huh.
over.
How many
So
times have you
maybe
seen Game of Thrones?
only once.
Oh, it's not a good show.
So I
Trash.
think I think that's a clear winner as to which is best then. No, but Game of Thrones to me is still the best show I've ever watched. I think by far, and like nothing really comes close except
Chill take.
Yellowstone. No,
Yellowstone
Game of Thrones is
makes me
great.
wanna be white.
Yeah.
Makes me wanna be
Honestly,
in Montana with the cowboy hat.
after that, we were actually like we were thinking about it, buying like a cowboy hat, getting the belt buckle. Where was
Do
it
the
at?
Bill Buckle, Boot
I think it
Barn?
was one oh.
Walmart.
It
The
was
Boot
somewhere.
Barn.
I don't remember where it was, but yeah, and I was like, "Wow, that's pretty cool."
They had a Levi's jacket that had Yellowstone in the back, but I feel like that's
Yeah.
kinda too much.
I wouldn't wear it, but,
Yeah,
looks cool.
yeah.
It's like Yellowstone merch almost.
I was
So
gonna buy a hat, like a hat with the ranch on it, ranch logo. Why?
mm,
That would be cool.
actually a sick logo too.
Um,
It kinda looks like
yeah.
BYU logo a little bit. People just think it's a
Bring
college.
your own what?
Bring your I said BYU. Bring your I don't know.
You get just want the audience to know that Bernie has never seen Breaking Bad. So he doesn't understand all the memes right now.
Oh, yeah, I brought that up to, to Omar because I asked him or no, I found out yesterday that The One Who Knocks or whatever, I've heard that so much my entire life, I did not know that was from Breaking Bad. I did not know The One Who Knocks or I knew, like, the science, bitch, like, that was, and
Bill
then
Nye?
yeah, yeah, Bill Nye no,
Bill, Bill, Bill,
I
Bill,
found out
Bill, Bill.
I found out, like, so much other shit just from Breaking Bad, I'm like, "That's crazy."
And then they're like, "Science rules." Just go across the
They
street.
float across the street,
Yeah.
yup. No, there's I
I
don't
miss Bill Nye.
oh, I
Dude,
don't
the young
dang.
generation won't understand, coming into elementary
The
school,
commune?
your home class, and there's a TV rolled in front, like those big fat TVs
Yeah.
rolled in
Like,
front of the
"Yes!"
class. Dude, and then she pops in that DVD or cassette, whatever it was.
Mhm.
"Bill, Bill, 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 Bill." It'd be so
I
hype, bro.
there's a YouTube video where it's like, your class is taking a test while the other class is watching Bill Nye, you hear it very
Oh, yeah.
muffled through the wall. It's like, "Boom, boom, boom."
That would actually happen, dude.
Yeah, and you
Oh,
could hear it too, you hear the whole thing. Yeah,
saddest days of my life.
or do you remember the projector where it was like it went on the wall, but, like, there's a light underneath, so then they would use, like, clear sheets, like, dry erase.
Oh, damn,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
old,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah, I remember that in, like, 3rd grade, like, learning cursive. You do they teach cursive anymore? Is that something that they don't teach anymore? I think they stopped teaching
I
cursive.
don't think they do because I know how to do cursive because of elementary school, and my sisters don't. They've never learned it.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause now that I think about it, yeah, I don't think my younger brother, I don't think he knows how to do cursive.
That's sad, bro.
I think I
Losers.
I think that's, I think it's an old generation thing now. They just don't teach it no more.
So do they sign just like their normal name? Just like print it?
That's crazy. I didn't even think about that because that's what a signature's in cursive.
Damn.
So, will they just be like, "Whoa, cool squiggly lines." They won't know why we do it certain ways.
They just do like a squiggle.
Well, okay, my signature is literally just B. It's a cursive B, squiggly, O, a capital O in cursive, and then squiggly. That's it. That's my whole signature. Because a lot of people I know they do like their full name, like they write out everything, but they do it like a lot thinner so it can like actually fit on an entire. Like I think my mom does it that way, like her signature.
Yeah.
You know, signatures are very. I remember I was so like,
Boring.
well, yeah, I guess I was so pressed on trying to figure out, be like, I need a really good signature because I'm gonna use the rest of my life. But I realized that you could switch up your signature basically whenever you want.
Yeah, I don't get how can you just someone could just forge your signature?
Hmm.
Like how do you prove that you signed something? Or like say I signed the lease, right? When we moved to this apartment, I signed the lease.
Yeah,
Now, how do I can I just say that wasn't me? Like, I signed it on my own terms through an email.
that's true.
So can I just say, yeah, that wasn't me? Like, what if I had a lawyer? But like, yeah,
Yeah,
they're
because signatures don't really mean anything anymore. I feel like signatures are very it's a very outdated way of like trying to verify that this is you or this is authentic. Like I
how
think
would
there's a
you
lot more
even do
ways.
it?
Like because well, obviously signatures been around for so long. Like now it's like almost like passwords or verification codes or like some shit like that to verify that this is you or you have some unique like letters, like a code almost to get into an account, to get into, like shit like that. Verify it's you. I'm sure there's some
Yeah,
shit like that for NFTs as well.
dude, they should make signature NFTs, bro. And I could sell mine. Someone could buy a
For
house with my
money.
name.
I feel like that could actually be a real NFT. Like if you were like, I want Michael Jordan's signature, and they're like, oh, as an NFT. Stupid, but I could see that actually being a thing.
And you could take out a loan on it.
Hmm.
Let's put our social securities on the NFT market.
Oh, that'd be cool. We should sell the first ones to the people that listen.
Let's call it the 98 collection.
Yeah, just go one down. Yeah. It's a sick ass collection that Logan Paul's been doing, the 99, right? Isn't that what's called? The 99 collection?
99 originals, I think.
Oh no, yeah, you're right, you're right. I that's one of like I'm not the biggest fan of Logan Paul or really anything Logan Paul does, I guess.
I
Um,
am.
thank you.
I love him.
Uh,
Just kidding.
and I've been seeing this project that he's been doing, the 99 originals. Basically, he's like taking like each one is it's an NFT, right? He's changing making them into NFTs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Whoever owns
but
NFT keeps the Polaroid, I think. Like, because 'cause they're all
um,
Polaroids.
yeah.
I think so. One of them was cool.
Look away. I can tell. He's making like each one's like its own
Look
original
at
story.
me! Look at me!
Each one's its own like
Okay.
original story
Uh-huh.
and has its own little makings behind it. Like I told Omar, it's like this newer one. Though I think one of the most recent was like 26 or 27, something like that. It was those lights where on a certain camera that they can move it across or like just straight and it
Isn't
makes
it
like
like light
zigzags or
exposures?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I
Yeah.
think they lower it a lot and it'll look like one big line or something. And they did it next to a pool. It was like this orange and white lights, and they went like up and down, like to make like a half circle almost. And it
Yeah.
was next to a pool. So then in the reflection, it looks like a full bullseye, and they had like a girl standing in the center of it. It just looks sick. Like there's a lot of like a lot of stories to each of these.
Mhm.
It's probably the coolest little project that I've seen happen in a while. It's nothing crazy, but it just looks cool. There's a lot of story behind each photo.
Yeah. There was 2 he did, like, a special thing, like, it's not like, all of the ones are just takes a Polaroid, he sells it, and I guess they keep the Polaroid. There was one where he hid it in the desert, and whoever found it got to keep the NFT. So that was cool. And then there's another one that went to space, but that one they just sold it like a normal
Space?
one. Yeah, like, they sent it up on a like, I don't know, sent it
Mhm.
up on a balloon thing.
Yeah.
Um, and then there's another one, there was one where he put it like, the NFT meant that whoever bought it the first time got to be on his podcast, and there's 2 people that split the cost. That one was
Oh,
cool, I
yeah.
guess,
I
for
heard
rich
about that one.
people, not for a regular person.
A lot of money for what
But
was it,
yeah,
like, 100,000 or some shit, or 300,000 or something like that?
yeah,
It was, like, pretty
a
expensive.
lot of money.
Yeah. Like, half
I just don't like NFTs, honestly. I don't get them. I think it's
I
just a
think NFTs are
fad.
stupid.
That's
NFTs are
just me.
stupid. They don't deserve to be around. I don't I don't know. I feel like they'll die out because I think the trust in NFTs from what happened recently with Luna hit so hard, and
That's not
everybody
an
has
NFT, dude. That's crypto. That's
or
2 different things.
I meant, okay, stupid brain that doesn't know other
Yeah.
stuff, I clump those 2 together, and I think a lot of people do the same, like NFT, crypto. So then when we see, like, the crypto go to shit, and this is supposedly supposed to be like, oh, the future, the new wave, whatever, people don't have as much faith in it anymore. Like, to be like, "Oh, I don't really want this anymore because if this crash or these
That
NFTs."
meme, the Toy
What?
Story meme. I don't want something like, "I don't wanna play with you anymore," and it's
I don't wanna play
Toy
with
Story
you.
falling. It's Woody falling.
Yeah, there's, I don't know. I
I think it's all a
personally, I don't.
fad. It's all a fad.
Yeah. It's something that I think it'll die out. So and then watch, this is gonna be one of those clips used in, like, 20 years. It'll all die out, and it just, like, fades, it, like, echoes, and it shows, like, the current state of, like, crypto and NFTs, and it's just, like, super and everyone's like, Everyone that went against it was really fucking dumb," like how everyone was with
Uh,
Bitcoin.
I don't know, so far it's proven that it's pretty dumb, but
Yeah.
'cause
Like, unstable.
everything right now is built on promises, dude. Like,
Mhm.
buy this NFT, and in the future, we're gonna have gyms you could visit, this, that. It's like, eh,
Yeah.
right
I was like,
now, there's no benefit to 'em.
yeah, because if they made, like how they were saying, I think Gary V made, like, the restaurant, whatever, in New York, and it was like, "Oh, if you buy one of the NFTs, you can get access into the restaurant." There was, like, other
I know, but
benefits
it's
to it.
one in New York when NFT
Yeah,
sold around the world. Like, come
yeah.
on.
It's not motivating enough to be like, "This is worth it." Unless you're,
Yeah,
like, super rich and you're like, "I wanna see what this is about," basically.
yeah, I don't know. NFT's stupid. Final
Yeah,
conclusion.
great conclusion to me. But, when I was at work, 2 days ago, I was listening to a podcast, and shout out Hey Babe podcast.
No,
They were talking
redacted.
about they're it's just bleeped out. When I was listening to it, and they were talking about there's weekend jail in, I believe, Canada and other places in the world. So basically, if you were caught, it's nothing crazy. Like, you can't murder somebody and only go on the weekends. It's like a small like crime. Like, say, I don't know, fuck, I don't know. I stole something from somewhere worth $1,000 or some shit.
And you murdered them.
And yeah, and I murdered him, yeah. And they were like, "Okay." They give you the option. They're like, "Okay, so you can either go for 1 year, finish out your sentence, and you're done, or for 5 years, you can go every weekend." So,
I did
for
the
2
one year,
days,
bro.
yeah, I think most people would, but I was listening to the way they were describing it, and they were like, "Well, they're already kinda busy on the weekends anyways, or that's when they do most of the stuff." And they were like, "Oh, well, I'd take the weekends," you know? But I was like, "That's crazy that that's even an option." Because like, so Friday night, you're, like, preparing, like, "Tomorrow, gonna go to jail," so you show up, you put on all your clothes, you're in a cell for 1 night, and then you're there for Sunday, and then you leave. So it's like, what a weird experience to be, I don't know, like, not staying in jail. Because wouldn't it not feel like jail at that point?
I feel like it'd feel worse because you're basically signing away your life for 5 years, like, you can't take, like, a week-long vacation, you can't Like,
That's
and you
chill.
have to work, right? You still gotta pay rent and everything. So you're gonna work all week, and then you don't have free time the weekend, like, you don't it's not something you look forward to, right? So, like, it's just gel with extra steps, like, might as well just go gel, get it over with, and then get out if you're gonna
I
go,
Yeah, I think I would definitely take the year, but
if I
just
had to.
yeah, yeah, if I had to for whatever crime, uh, I did, I guess, to get in for option to go in for a year or 5 years for the weekends. But I don't know, it's such
Mm,
a weird thing to be able to do, you know? Like, to
yeah.
opt in, to be like, "Weekend jail time." Yeah, but I think it's only in Canada or some shit like that. I could be wrong. I have no idea.
Bro, Canada probably like, "I can't come in this weekend, eh? Gotta head up to Tim Tim's with the whole fam."
Mm, like, "Ooh, I got." Yeah, I wonder you put in PTO to cover to cover the jail, you accrue time, just like
Like,
any
what
job.
it so if you miss one, they added another month or what?
I think, you probably get fined, and it's probably like, "Oh, okay, you missed, so now you no longer have this." I think it's like a what's the word where it's something that you have, but oh, fuck, what is it called? Like a privilege? Like the privilege to be able to go to jail on the weekends only and not stay there for a year straight. Like, it's a
Mm,
privilege they're giving you to be able to do that.
hmm,
Yeah, I don't know. Canada's wild. I'm pretty sure it's Canada.
I don't know.
Goo
I'm
Goofy
excited
ass.
for that, like, this weekend coming up, I'm excited for the KSI fight. I might have to
Oh,
rewatch it
yeah.
after because I have an event to go to, but I'm still gonna watch it.
Yeah, it was, what's his name? Who backed out of the fight? What was his name?
Alex Pasabi.
Yeah. Alex fucking bitch boy, fucking ducked the
Alex
fight, bro.
El Sabi.
Because wasn't it, didn't he injure himself or something like that? And that's why he wasn't able to fight now?
I think that's what I'm gonna title this podcast. KSI is going to get destroyed.
Mm.
Here's
K
why.
KSI will lose this fight.
KSI getting pounded by 2 guys?
That's the title of the
So
video.
he's gonna if anyone doesn't know, he's gonna fight 2 people August 27th, which is this Friday. No, Saturday. Saturday? Saturday.
Is
This
it this one?
Saturday, it's in the UK, so actually what time I might be able to watch it. What time is that here? The UK is ahead, right? So it'd be like 6 no, it'd be like middle of the day here. I
I
don't
have
know.
no Is it gonna be the UK?
Yeah, it's in the UK. He's fighting 2 dudes. He's fighting a guy that makes music. He said he's never boxed in his life. So he's gonna win that one for sure. Just a quick boom boom win
Mhm,
because he's never boxed in his life. He had to lose 20 pounds, dude, or 10 kilos, which is 20 pounds, right?
mhm. I
He has,
think
he,
so.
ha- he has to lose 10 kilos in 2 weeks. So he might not even make the weigh in. But yeah, he so
Wait, who,
Alex,
the new guy?
all right, let me just fill everyone in. Alex backed out. So he said, I'm fighting this guy named Swarmz. And he has no boxing experience. He's not fit. So he's gonna get destroyed. And then everyone's making fun of him, like, dude, that's an easy fight. You should have fought Jake Paul, whatever. And then he said, I'm fighting this guy named Ivan something, like some Russian dude or something. So then he's gonna fight 2 people at the same time. Everyone saw the white Russian dude as a boxer. He has a boxing record. And they were like, yo, this guy's kind of racist. He has a white power tattoo across his stomach. And Daisy, whatever the company, said we can't have him, so they kicked him off. So now he's fighting Swarms and some Mexican boxer. I can't remember his name right now. But yeah, that's what we're up to now.
Yeah,
It's
those
it's crazy.
scary little boxers.
Like in 3 days, the fight, so many things are changing. Because Jake Paul was gonna fight like last month or at the start of this month, that got canceled. Like all the influencer boxing is getting canceled, and like there's so many like ways KSI could have canceled this one, but he just really wants to do it.
Mhm. But it I isn't, like, the thing they're kind of using as promotion for the fight now, and they're saying that it's like, oh, 1v or not 1v2, but it's like 2 fights in one night, and I was seeing that a lot of people were thinking that obviously it's just gonna be a promotion thing, that he's just gonna wipe the floor with the first guy. It's gonna be
He
so quick
is for sure.
that it's, like, not even gonna be a real fight almost, that he's just gonna get, like, KO'd, like, in the first round, and then they're just gonna move on to the second fight. So it's, like, almost like the first fight didn't happen. It's just all promotion. Be like, "I'm fighting 2 dudes now," you know?
Yeah. How do you think it's gonna go though? Like, it's not gonna be back to back, right? They have to like he should
I
fight the easy guy for like at the start, then do all the other guys, like all the other events,
yeah.
and then fight the real boxer at the end,
There has to
right?
be some kinda gap. There's no way he
They
beats this
throw both
guy's
of them
ass.
in at the same time, and it turns around, hits the other guy, turns around, hits the other guy,
Yeah. Like,
or like
that's
or his tag team, like
that'd be crazy. He
nah,
goes to
just
the end of the ring, just tags him in, just ah! I don't know, dude, it's gotta be
it's
like
gonna
you
be
said.
interesting, dude. That's why I really want to watch it. I hope I can watch
Yeah.
it.
It's gotta be like the first one, like how you said in the beginning of the fight, and then the second dude at the very end. Because there's no way they do it back to back. That'd be crazy. That would be very surprising if they did them back to back.
Yeah.
Because even just a little bit, that would hit your stamina pretty hard, just boxing for a tiny bit. Because I've tried, like, not real boxing, but kinda trying to train, like, with the bag, like, kinda doing all the foot movement, move around. Dude, it gasses you out like crazy. I don't think people
Yeah.
understand how much cardio and power goes into boxing. Like, just throwing punches or just moving with your feet a little bit, it's draining like crazy.
Yeah. Okay, let's go through the card, all right? So KSI versus Swarmz. KSI
Oh,
is taking that one. Dude, let's call it all out right now. Like, let's see how much
okay,
we can get right.
okay.
KSI versus Swarmz. He's taking that
Uh,
dub, right? Dub.
KSI is winning, yes.
Yeah, KSI easy win. KSI versus Luis Alcaraz Pineda. This guy's a real boxer. I don't know his record, but he's like 2-5.
I
Uh,
I will
looks
say
like a skinny Mexican dude.
he's winning this because there's no way they would go out of their way to find some dude that could actually beat some ass on KSI and be like, after fighting another person, then he's gonna go beat this guy's ass. You know, like,
Yeah. So we're going dub. KSI with W.
yeah, yeah, 100%. He's winning
Okay.
both.
Face Temper versus a guy from the UK called Slim Albar. Slim. They go by Slim.
Well, I don't know Slim Albar, so Temper.
I honestly, Temper's gonna he's gonna destroy him. I
Isn't
don't know.
Temper kind of beefy? Am I tripping?
Yeah, he's pretty
He's
thick,
kind of
and Slim is like skinny,
yeah.
skinny dude. Or he was. I don't know. I haven't seen him. He's
Mhm.
fought. They both fought before, so that was gonna be interesting. Deji versus Fuzi.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm
I
gonna say Fuzi, bro.
Yeah, I think this is, like, gonna be one of the most watched fights out of all of them because everybody wants to kinda see Deji have his little redemption story, but of what I've seen, it just seems like Fuzi is just he's had more
Have
training.
you seen how Fuzi
Dude,
looks, dude?
shredded,
Washboard
shredded,
abs, dude. But that does
insane.
honestly, that doesn't mean he's a good boxer. Boxing doesn't is not all about how you like how fit you
It's
are
true,
if
yeah,
you don't know how to box.
yeah,
Like Deji has way
but
more experience boxing, but he hasn't won.
yeah, and
So
it doesn't look like Deji's put as much what's the word? Like, training, I guess? Training
oh,
or passion into it?
he's been quiet because he wants to like surprise everyone that he's so good, but he hasn't posted any photos, any training videos. Like, I don't know. It's gonna be
If
sad if he loses
Yeah,
again.
if Deji loses this one and gets washed, we won't hear from Deji ever again. He's not gonna box ever again.
Well, that's what happens every time. Is like he can't lose this one or else his career's over. He loses it, and then he tells his fans, "Guys, who should I box next?"
That's crazy that he chose
It's so
Fuzi out
bad.
of everybody.
I know, dude. I think KSI should have fought Fuzi. That would have been
Yeah,
a
that would've
more
been a
even
fight.
match
Yeah, that would've
versus
actually been
Swarmz, dude. It was oh my god.
yeah.
KS, Face Sensei versus King Kenny. King Kenny was the guy Temper fought, and he lost to Kenny, but then it got overturned, and he won.
I'll be honest, I don't know either of these people.
Face Sensei, he's in the New York house for a bit. Just old YouTuber, and King Kenny, UK YouTuber. I go with I want Sensei to win, but damn, I don't know, dude. He like he fights very strategy boxing and like he does much martial arts, like kickboxing and
Mhm.
stuff. So he plays like slow, like slow hard punches. He's not
Yeah.
like a go guns blazing.
Mhm.
So King Kenny could take him out if he hits him hard, but if he doesn't take him out in the first rounds, he's gonna get gassed, and then Sensei's gonna destroy him.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with Face Sensei winning that one. Wait, did we say who? We said Fuzi. Did we go with Fuzi on the last
Oh,
one?
oh, shit. No, yeah, we both said Fuji.
All right, Fuzi.
Yeah.
Sensei. I'm gonna go with Sensei on this one.
I'll just follow your vote because I don't know who they are.
Um, Saul Poppy versus Andy Warski. Who's that?
Wait,
Andy
who? What was the first
Wars.
one?
Saul Pappy. You remember?
Oh, he's
The
like,
guy from TikTok. Yeah, the running in place guy.
yeah, dude, I saw his update. He showed more recently, like he did an update like on his physique, bro.
Uh-huh.
Dude, the man's putting in some training. I'll tell you that.
Yeah? Is he
Dude,
fit
he
now?
looks good. He looks really good. I
Damn.
want him to win because I saw him on TikTok when he first blew up. I'd rather just I want to see him win.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with him because I don't know who the other guy is. Andy Worski.
Team Salt Poppy.
Let's go with Saul Poppy. In the last two fights, I don't know who any of them are, so I just don't even want to. Like, it's Dean
Fuck
the
him.
Great versus Evil Hero, and Sam Hyde versus I Am Thompson.
Sam Hyde sounds familiar. Don't know who it is though.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think I've heard the
know.
name.
Let's just name one.
I'll
Let's go
go with
with
Sam Hyde and who's the other one?
Evil
The
Hero,
Evil.
bro. Let's let
I'll go
Evil
with Evil
Hero win
Hero.
now.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. So afterwards, we can go back and watch the video or the podcast, and we can see which ones we picked, and we can just basically be like, this is who we chose, this is who we choose, And we'll
Imagine,
see next week if we're right.
imagine we get the whole fight card right. That'd be insane.
I think there's a good chance we do.
I
Honestly,
know.
I think the only ones were probably like the last two that we're just kind of guessing. We're literally just going based off of names.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I think
about
the
it.
fights. I think the fights would be pretty sick though.
Yeah, I hope. What's I gotta find out what time it's starting and then see what time over here.
I think it'll be. Well, did it say the? Did it say the time on the card for being like for the UK, or is it being promoted in the US and saying that's the time? I feel like
It's
more than likely KSI is promoting it like into US, right? Like he would purposely show that this is the US time.
it says Eastern time too. The
This-
main card should begin around 2 p.m. Eastern time, which is 7 p.m. BST. I guess that's London, like Europe, whatever.
Britain Standard Time.
It is. That's what it's called.
I don't probably it says BST.
Uh, so it doesn't tell me when the fight starts. It just says main card and main event.
Mm,
So is KSI fighting first and then it's the main event? Is at the end? That's what I'm guessing.
main card's always at the end, so
But there's two. That's what I'm saying.
oh, that's true.
I don't know.
Maybe he's gonna do back to back. Maybe they will both jump in the ring with him.
So what's 2 p.m. Eastern time is like 12 here, isn't it?
Man, fuck the Brits.
Wait, 7
Why can't all the time in the
p.m.
world just be the same? That'd be so cool.
because the sun.
Fuck the sun. But what if on the opposite
11
side of the
a.m.
world?
on Monday. We could watch it.
Oh, it's
Wait,
in the
on
morning?
Monday? Oh, I didn't put a date. I'm so stupid.
Oh. So it'd be like way early. Never mind. I was just
So
gonna
7 p.m. on Monday, British time. Okay, let's say Saturday. 7 p.m. on Saturday is
British time.
11 a.m. for us.
Mm-hmm.
So we could watch it, dude.
Yeah, in the morning.
I'm down.
I'm down to watch it. It'll probably last like what, a couple hours?
Should I invite? Oh, I don't know. Never mind. We'll keep this after the pod.
Yeah. We can talk about this afterwards.
Uh, I think that's it. It's just a short episode today. Since we miss Isaac. I hope he makes it back across the border. But
Yeah, there was I think today was a pretty good episode. It was definitely a lot shorter, but I think we're liking the style of 45-minute episodes roughly around there.
yeah,
Definitely feels more what's the word? Like smooth, fluid, transition really well. I feel like the little bit longer you go, the more you feels like you have to almost like fill that space
yeah,
versus like actual conversation. So I'm liking these episodes around this time now.
yeah. You also like boys. So,
I do like The Boys. Amazon Prime shows are good.
that's a
Ah.
callback. That's a callback. If you guys haven't seen that episode, make sure to check
We gotta
out
go to the first episode.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese?
Uh,
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. This has been episode 10 of The Boys. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
The Soul Pass podcast. Don't know how many more there's gonna be, so make sure you enjoy these as much as oh my god.
But yeah, I think everybody have a great day, and thank you for listening. Check out all our other socials: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everything.
Everything
All
everywhere
right,
all at once. Bye.
and bye. Have a good day. Bye. Beauty pie. Bye bye.